Howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. So we're just doing a quick overview of my 2024 Hell Hades free-to-play challenge. This is a new new account here. We are currently on day 16. I meant to do, honestly, I meant to do some extra videos in here, but I just never got around to it. Honestly, Colred just did his update yesterday, and kind of made me, by the time I got home, like I said, I saw it, and it's like, well, I want to kind of give my my little update here. As you can tell, I'm at level 42. I just hit 42 earlier today. That were just within the last hour, and I unlocked all this stuff. I have not pulled any soul stones or anything like that yet. I probably will. I haven't set a wish list up or anything yet. I do, however, pull all my shards. I waited at one point for the void shards for the 2x, and that was it. But anyway, yeah. So, like I said, level 42. I've got dailies done except for this here, obviously. I cannot do anything in Doom Tower. That's my one issue right now. I've tried. And I just can't seem to beat this first thing. Maybe once Wrath is 60. Speaking of Wrath and 60, let's go ahead and look at the let's go ahead and look at our champions, and we'll go ahead and look at it this way, and we can go ahead and include the master and the reserve vault. So you might notice I also have had very poor luck with epics. I believe I've got one extra epic than what Colred has, and however, I've pulled all of my shards and he hasn't. So I've got very poor luck with epics. These are my 3 voids I've pulled. I haven't fed any voids. I haven't fed any epics. I honestly haven't fed any rares except for campaign farmables. Speaking of campaign farmable rares, one thing that I have pulled a lot of are Avengers. I don't know why, but I've pulled 4 Avengers already. I made the joke in the Hell Hades Discord that I'm like Nick Fury or something like that, just pulling Avengers out. But I have used those all for for feeding. Like I said, I do have my campaign farmer Kale at level 60, 6-star. I don't have any good gear for him. Like honestly, his stats are kind of crappy, but they are there. I do have some 6-star speed boots. Like I said, I don't have any single item that has good allocation of like a double speed roll, that kind of stuff. It's pretty much all, like double speed is about the best I have. But anyway, and then this here, like I said, I just got this. It's I might as well upgrade it, but I was down to zero gold, silver not too long ago. But anyway, I shouldn't have done that. Back to these here. So, like I said, I currently I have 2 6-stars. Wrath, I just got 6-starred yesterday or maybe 2 days ago. I'm working on leveling him up. Currently, he also is in lifesteal, but he's got some cruel stuff. Again, his stats aren't great either. He has no crit rate, which is kind of sad. At least Kale has 90% crit rate, and his A2 um, is basically 100%. So, and that's really the main thing I care about critting, because he doesn't deal as much damage with this here, and this is all about the poisons, really. I wouldn't mind having it at 100%, but that's, it is what it is. Other than that, I do have a Mordecai, who is level 40. He was my starter champion, starter code champion. This is my starter champion. This is my new player champion, new player code champion, I should say. I really don't like him, but like I said, he is 40. I did upgrade these two for some extra support stuff, like War Maiden with her, AoE decreased defense and stuff like that, and then Spirit Host. These two I got to 40 probably within the last 3 or 4 days. I didn't really upgrade anybody except for my starter and then Wrath for a while, and the food, obviously. But yeah, other than that, I do have a couple pieces of food ready, but not enough to do really much anything. Honestly, like, I've been struggling with just getting enough food to even start feeding stuff. So you'll notice I've been doing a lot of 1-star food, which is not very efficient. I had 0 mystery shards yesterday, and I've been keeping it around that. So my mystery shard pool is pretty low. I've even actually been buying a bunch of, I try and stay away from the 49Ks and the 10Ks if I have to, but I normally only buy these, but I have bought a couple of the 6 and 8Ks just to get the. That's actually not a bad piece of a thing, just with that, but obviously the flat. And it's not a scent that I would ever use, but not so bad. Anyway, yeah, so that's where I'm at on the champions. Like I said, on the missions, I am stuck on this Ascend a Champion to level 5 of Ascension. It's the same spot that Colred's at. I cannot afford the Wrath Ascension. It's just a lot of stuff. So I may end up having to wait until I get. Well, I mean, I will have to wait until I get somebody else to level 5, which I don't, or to 5-star, which I don't know who I'm going to do. I have more green and blue than I have, mostly green than I have of the reds, so probably be a green or a blue. That being said, it could be a void as well. So it's probably not going to be War Maiden. It may end up being Spirit Host, just because Spirit Host would be the cheapest one, more than likely. Because you start off with the low level stuff, and then only get up to the mediums. I don't think you have to use any big ones, superiors, to for a rare. Possibly you do. I don't remember. No, because this is Yeah, so I could go ahead and upgrade Kale to 6-star Ascension, but that does not satisfy the 5-star Ascension here, unfortunately. And there's probably a 6-star Ascension somewhere down here. I don't know where, but now the other thing is on challenges, I'm not very far along. I don't have 4 level 50s, so I can't do this one yet, but that'll be one that I can do at some point. I have not done these here, the 3-star things from here. A lot of people did that as they were going along. I kind of focus more on leveling, like trying to get to 12-3 and level food, but I will have to eventually go back to normal to do these, I guess. That'll help out, I guess. The other thing is I'm on stage 10 quests and stage 8 for here, and I would get a void shard. These shouldn't be too awful hard. I'm not sure what I'm at on okay, so it says I can actually go in here and do this. Okay, like I got 6 keys now. I don't have enough energy. I probably will want to start doing this if I can, although it is actually somewhat difficult, maybe with Wrath, and because even on my main, like I can only clear stage 4. So but I could probably maybe get there on stage 1 with Wrath, but I'm not sure. So Fire Knight, I've gotten to stage 6. I don't think I've actually pushed this. I may be able to go farther than this at this point. I'm not sure, and I don't have the energy to try it out. Like I said, I haven't been pushing these, so I need to get to stage 8 in order to complete that. Dragon shouldn't be a problem. I believe that was the other one I needed at stage 8. Yeah, so now unfortunately, the reason this isn't actually done is because it's not stage 8 or higher, it's literally just stage 8. And by the time I got to this, like, because Dragon's fairly easy, by the time I got to this, I was well past stage 8, so I haven't gone back to do that. Now, as far as the potion keeps, I have not gotten to stage 10 on anything for the potion keeps. I should be able to, again, I don't have any energy right now, although what I can do is just go ahead and do this. So now I do have some energy. So I will see. And I have to send a champion here. I can get one more, which wouldn't take much. Like I said, I could send anything, but I was going to save that until I figure out what I'm going to be ascending. So let's go ahead and see if we can get to like, these are just my best people, so I don't know. She might not last very well in this. There may be a reason I had those people in there with, like, I don't know, maybe heel cuts or something like that. I don't remember. I haven't really touched the potion keeps since the first week, just because yeah, just because I didn't really have a lot of. Okay, well, that was quick. So let's see. That was stage 8. I need stage 10. So let's just see if we can get through it. Like I said, and I need to do all the stages through that point. Obviously. Get her shield skill down, and then hopefully did not completely decimate her like the last one did, but it should be pretty easy there. Okay, and then this is the stage that we would have to beat for the um, challenges. So let's see how it goes. There's really no reason to just like. There's no reason to like attack her until she puts her shield up, because we're not, yeah. So now is when we would use our stuff. But like I said, having somebody that can actually take the shield off would be ideal, but I don't think it's necessary. So we should be able to do it before her next shield goes off. But if not, if as long as we can last another thing, yeah, okay, good. Yeah. So that's what we needed for that. That'll give us our challenge here. So we're good there. Like I said, we'll check the other keeps at some point. Now, the Spirit Keep one, I may have to do something different because of the healing and stuff, but we'll see. I don't really have anybody that does. Let's just include those, and then a debuff as a lifesteal. I've got Saurus, and I've got this guy here. That's why he's in there to begin with. Because I had to do the stage 7, put a lifesteal thing on him, or heal reduction, I should say. Yeah. So unfortunately, he doesn't have very good heal reduction. I ended up not even being able to use him because for stage 7, like the boss was dying way too fast to be able to use his thing. And Saurus. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Somehow I managed to get past it, but anyway, I was able to eventually use it. I don't remember. I thought I used Source for it, but maybe not. Maybe I did use that guy. But anyway, like I said, I can't do the Doom Tower yet. I've tried with multiple different variations of the people I have. I just can't beat it. I don't know how people have been beating it. Maybe once he's 60, we're good. As far as clan boss, I think I may have already showed this. This is my clan boss team. Last time I did, he was 45. I'm still working on him, getting him up. But I am at a 4.1 on normal. So I can one key normal and easy, and then I haven't done. I've done just basically one key for either this chest or this chest. Honestly, I haven't in the last couple days been able to get four keys in, just because I've been back to work. So I normally do one easy, one normal, and then throw the extra one into hard. I would like to be able to get to where I can do 2 into hard, so I can at least try and get this chest possibly. But right now it's just been this chest or this chest. Now the good thing is that generally my clan is getting me a double key on both of these. Whereas on my normal, my main account, we beat maybe 1 or 2 every so often, but my forge pieces are not great. like I said, this is a pretty decent set of perception boots, but like I said, it's just kind of all over. That's how most of my stuff is. I do have a lot of silver worth of stuff I can use here. So, like I said, I just do a lot of stuff. I sell it mostly, but then, like I said, I do have some. These are my wrath pieces. I got two weapons, a shield, and some gloves, some gauntlets. I'm not sure who they'll go to. I also have these two here. They both are demon spawn. These are the accessories for them. Like this is the only one that actually kind of makes sense together. It's got HP and defense. But like I said, I don't really have a demon spawn to put them on. If I go to faction demon spawn, I can include master and everything like that. I've got Gorlos, who I've not dealt with. Now, like, I may end up using him, especially pairing him with Wrath. I also may end up using Petrifia, because, of the poisons and poison sensitivity. So you could get a poison sensitivity, and then an extra poison plus a poison here, and a decrease attack. It's a small decrease attack, but the poisons are actually pretty good. I've actually been booking her. So like, she was gonna go into my clan boss team. I don't think she is in there, right? Yeah, so she's not in there yet, but I actually, that's where all my books went, because somebody said that she would be good to go into the clan boss team. So I'm actually only 3 books off from having her fully booked. I don't know that I was on the Hell Hades Discord, and somebody basically told me that she was really good paired with Kale for early clan boss. So at this point, like I said, I do have to make a decision for clan boss. Like I said, I'm gonna keep Wrath in there because he's my only other 6-star. But I may end up, like, I'd have to replace one of these with Petrifia, and I'm not sure which one to do. Now, I do want to get her to 40 as well, so I might do that next. Like I said, I do have Bulwark. Bulwark is one of my carry, I say carries for clan boss on my main, and that's simply because of his passive. He extends buff durations, so he extends all the poisons I do on my main. So I wouldn't mind getting him, but I don't know what's going to be best at this point. So again, I'm still new. I'm 88 days into the game on my main, and 16 days? Yeah, 16 days in on this account here. So like I said, I'm still fairly new. Again, I don't have everything 3-starred over here. It is possible that I'll be able to if I use Wrath and Kale, maybe. I'm not sure. I think what I would need is some sort of defensive possible healer or reviver, which I don't have. The closest thing I have to a healer is Spirit Host, who doesn't heal others. She heals herself. And then she does block debuffs and stuff like that. So I don't know that she'll be all that useful for what I'm needing. I do have this guy here. He's one of my only other epics. Right now, I used him to get through a little bit of faction wars. I do not have. I should get this here sometime in a few minutes. I might be able to now. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff, but we'll just see if we can go ahead and get through here. With his shield set, what's it called, immortal set, and then lifesteal, he should be able to get through here pretty decently. I don't have enough to be able to get 3 stars, regardless, but yeah, so I don't think he'll have any difficulty getting through here, and possibly progressing even more. Like I said, I just haven't really been pushing faction wars at all, because half the time I look at the faction wars, I just don't even have a single person in the faction. So, but yeah, like I said, he did manage to clear this one out, so that's at least 1 extra point. And what that does is that gives me a ancient, and then I'll need him to do that at least 1 more time, just to make it to where, like if I do go to the next level, it takes 2, so I don't know that he'll be able to do the next level by himself. Even if I had like some like level 1, greens and stuff like that, like they would help, just because it would be an extra person who's not. It would be an extra hit early on that he's not taking. But like I said, I think with the shield thing, it works pretty well. Now, I wouldn't mind having, like a second person, HP based person with a shield, with an actual shield set, but yeah, like I said, I'll try that later. Again, with the faction wars, I haven't really pushed, this either. I don't really have, I don't have 5 people. I don't have 5 people that I can keep alive. So I don't think Eris is the only one I have gear on. I believe Elhain is ungeared. I did get Elhain from no, she does have gear, so yeah. And then is Eris geared? Yeah, Eris. Oh yeah, I put some gear on Eris at one point to help out with that. It allowed me to get through the second one. But yeah, like I said, overall faction wars, I don't have a lot of progress on. My Dark Elves are the only ones that I have managed to clear a boss on, or even get any. And I can't really click on them. I'll see them tomorrow. But I really don't have a lot of Banner Lords starting to get there. Actually, I think I might have done the first boss on Banner Lords too, because I got Wrath. So I believe I've got Banner Lords done and Dark Elves done. I just don't have the champions to 3-star anything, any other levels. But and then, like I said, some of these I just don't have anything on, just because I couldn't find anything. And or leveling, like I said, getting some of these leveled up could help, I guess. But apparently Colred uses Hyria. I call her Lady Gaga because I'll be honest with you, like it looks like Lady Gaga in the Poker Face video, but I guess it's another poison. So I could see that. What I think that the only way I would be able to use her, because Petrifia would be a better addition, I think, than her, I think, unless I replaced Wrath and Mord. And then I could use all three of those, all three poisoners. I just don't think that that's, what I need at this point, but we'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and send her back over there. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of silver, so these are kind of small vaults, small pool there. But I do need another person in here. I'll just throw. Let's put you in there for now, because I'm not using you for anything else. I had this guy in here just until earlier today, and then I actually took him out to do the faction wars, and then I leveled him up because I'm still I'm running 12-3 to level Wrath up, so I was like kind of leveling him up and leveled him up and leveled her up to 40 because she'd been 39, and then I think I was working on leveling Giselle as well. I think that's who it was. I don't think I'll be able to see because I don't have the. Oh yeah, I do have the. Yeah, so I had just finished leveling him up. So the next one I got Giselle, I've got Wrath, and then that's probably it. I could level this guy up as well, or just continue leveling these guys up, slowly. But I don't know. It's all like I said. It's a slow progress or process. I am making some progress, but not nearly as much as some of the other people on the team in the clan. I mean, we got like people's 45s, 46s. Yeah, like I said, and I think. Yeah, so some of these guys are gold ones already and everything like that. I'm like in silver 3 and struggling. Like it takes a lot of well, not really. It's the the team tag team is the one I have to refresh a lot just to use my stuff most of the time. So. But yeah, like I said, I am able to find some fights sometimes. Although this guy here is just like super tanky. Like good lord. So like I said, I do that. My team isn't like speed tuned or anything like that. But I actually bounce between silver 2 and silver 3. Speaking of speed tuned and everything like that, my Kale is at 208 speed, and so he is pretty fast. I did have him at 223 at one point, but that was with the broken bonus here. And then, well, I wasn't using these boots here. I was using my other boots. I had a broken bonus. I think it was these here. But regardless, like I said, I had him at 223 at one point, but yeah, like I said, I just needed the actual, like accuracy. So and yeah, like I said, so he's not as fast as he could be, but he's in a much better spot than he was at 223. But I don't have anything, I don't have anything to speed tune with at this point, but anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I am forgetting to go over here. I haven't done the mine because it doesn't pay off. Yeah. Sometimes I get lucky with the arena, but sometimes I don't. With this possible, like maybe. This should be easier, yeah. Like I said, I haven't actually like put any thought into these tag team arena teams. It's literally just clicking stuff until they're full. I have not been doing the Drexstar fragments because I don't see any reason to. I can't get him in time. I will not be playing this thing after after the event's over, more than likely. But and I can use those. I can use the tokens better than try and get the Drexstar before like after I can actually use him. So, but anyway, yeah. Other than that, like I said, how about we do a shard pull just for the heck of it? So, again, it is a blue lamelier. Not really all that great. Like I said, I don't have any luck with anything. Like I said, I probably should have saved that one just because, but I mean, hey, we're on a progressive chance. Might as well do what we can. Like I said, I do have some gems I could use. Oh yeah, Great Hall. That's what I'm missing. So the only thing I've done with the Great Hall is I did this for the one thing that will need to be done. I still have some silver things here, so I should be able to unlock some bonuses at some point for like missions or whatever. I think I need to upgrade an affinity bonus to level 2. I don't know if it's retroactive, so I'm not doing it yet. And yeah, so that's basically where I'm at. None of these other things should be too hard other than these ascend champions to level 5s and anything where it's like getting people leveled up or anything like that. This here 3 tier 2 masteries for 4 champions probably could get done because I do have some I haven't unlocked any masteries on him. Not sure why. I believe it's going to be crit rate, and then I don't know what else. Targets under shield, maybe. Crit damage looks pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to check and see what the optimal thing is. Honestly, under targets under shield would be good for arena, but I won't use him for arena in the long haul, so I don't know if it's gonna be that good of a deal. But anyway, like I said, I do come through here, hit these mystery shards as often as I can. I also check the um, check the sets just in case. Like this one's not too bad with crit rate and everything like that. I can always use lifesteal stuff, but yeah, like I said, so it's not like I don't have an extra, like like I could get that, and then I'd have one extra set of lifesteal to put on somebody. But I mean, at this point, like I said, she is um, my person with the shield set. I think I have some extra pieces of shield set that might be better, or at least one piece. So like this here, I should probably go ahead and upgrade it. Let me just see if yeah, I'm not sure which one would be better. This has defense percent, but it's only a 4-star. This has res and better HP, so that might be better. And then this here has HP percent and crit rate, which may end up being better. Like it's also a 4-star, so I'd have to check it out. But like I said, the problem with her is that her hit points not all that great. So I could try and get it up. Like I said, having like a hit points chest would be really nice. Getting these up a bit, that would make her shield, the 30% shield, a lot better. Like I said, either one of these would be better, just because, like as long as I got to like plus 12 because of the hit points here. But yeah, I'm not really sure which one would be better overall. Like res is situational, defense is always good, and then this might actually be better, possibly, just because it's a 4-star. Like I really wish, that I had. I understand it's all new gear, but like I said, the 3-star is kind of crappy gear. So, but anyway, yeah. Again, I think I've got everything covered. But thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good day.